What's up, guys? Welcome to some Blaukluger deck profile. I'm your host, Wolzado. We're going to be showing you all the ins and outs of Blauk and how it's great and all the do's and don'ts and what to look out for. Alright, this is definitely one of the do's and don'ts to look out for, and it's definitely Link Joker. So play accordingly, and I'm pretty sure your guy's going to get locked a lot in the back. Oof! And I got a good hand for it. Good hand. Link Joker. Rip. Luckily, I'm going first, so I can get the first search in. So that is a positive, not a negative. So we'll use that to our advantage. Okay, maybe it's not CBD. Who knows? Unless CBD runs Criff out of nowhere, but okay. All right. Turn end. And now we'll go search for Mond for restanding. Link Joker can be an issue for this deck due to the fact that locking limits your attack pattern in a sense, but I don't think Mond's really limited to attacking Vanguard. When this unit attacks, you can stand everything, so technically you get 2 attacks in at the end of the day, and as long as you have a block unit that attacks second, you'll get the restand effect, I believe. Yeah, because it gets 5,000 attack pattern, and when a block unit hits the Vanguard, you kind of plus from there. So again, little positives, good stuff. So right now we are looking for that boy. Try to limit his field there. We're going to try to get Mr. Mond in this hand. So we're going to countercharge 1 and start searching. And lo and behold, Mond is upon us. Perfect. Alright, and we'll kill that guy because it's a nice little 10k when you have a Star Invader. So we're just going to try to avoid all that. Now, could I go searching for PGs before I do anything nuts? I could. Before I ride Mond, I could. But we'll see how aggressive this guy actually starts getting. I mean, we'll see. I mean, I gotta definitely get a PG in my hand before I do anything nuts. Alright, gets a draw trigger. Very nice, very nice. So we take this hit. Still looking for a PG. Alright, we got 1 PG. Honestly, I am going to... I'm going to ride Mon now, because since I have a Clay Doll, I'll be able to countercharge that following turn. So let's get some attacks in and spike it up. Shot fired. Nothing. Attaku. Heal trigger. Yikes. Big yike factor. I was going to heal, I would have stayed on the other guy. Alright, let's go searching. Take another G2 for later. Alright, so now we actually have to build the hand a little bit because our hand's not looking too spicy right now. So we gotta look for some more cards. More cards, my fam. More cards. So, how do we go about this? I mean, most of the deck is draw trigger heavy. Every time we take an intercept out, draw triggers have a chance at getting RPGs. So we'll try to use that to our advantage. Vantage points. I think I won't waste Clay Doll yet. But, yeah, that Nebula Dragon will seal the deal on slowing me down just a little bit there. Nebula Dragon. Well, Nebula Dragon's always a good counter pick. I mean, Nebula Dragon's is pretty good for this meta right now going on with the amount of stuff you can do. So he's going to grab himself a Palominium just so he can keep it locked if he wants to, so on and so forth. So let's see how that goes for the man. And he actually called another unit, apparently. So, I mean, at this point, I'm just hoping for, like, heal triggers. I mean, I'm not expecting much. I mean, draw triggers. I need draw triggers like this man's getting. Some draws, and that'll be good to go there. Try to limit him on locking my front, too. But it's just Nebula. But if he does CBD, that can limit me. Or I can just go for a hot take on my boy here. And we can just push him and then let him do CBD and not really care. Definitely the draw trigger helps. Ooh, energy charger helps a lot. Drawing that is technically getting what you need. So we're going to push him here with Mars. Bam. Another draw trigger. My God. Well, now I have a Mon play, so that's good news. He's going to need 3 PGs, or he dies. I mean, technically he needs 3 PGs, or he dies. Unless he's just going to Nebula my back row again. Yeah, I had a feeling he would just Nebula the back row again. But if he doesn't get a certain you-know-what's-it, he's definitely dead. So, again, he gives me break ride. Yeah, he's not getting away with it. Like, he needs more intercepts right now. Or if he does that, then he's really, really making this easy for me. Alrighty, so I think we win this one. I think he knows no matter what, he's kind of getting cucked. So, yeah, that's going to be a good amount of attacking. Energy charge is going to help me at least draw an extra card. So on and so forth. We'll go from there. Swing, swing. Draw triggers help. That helps a lot since this is going to be my final attack turn. So I need to be like ready to rock, ready to roll. Alright, yeah, that would be my final attack turn right there. So we're going to break ride. Energy charger. Grab me something good. It's not the best. However, kind of what I'm thinking is I do need a block unit to kind of hit if everything restands so he can restand. So Yamamoto Drake isn't bad for this. I have nothing but G3s though. Make sure at least you can kind of get another trigger if it comes down to it. So battle, we swing with this. Then we swing with that. It's 1 PG. Then we swing with that. Let him just go all out there. Everything restands. So this is going to be a good turn for fighting Nebula Dragon. First check. Second check. Oh, so that's game regardless. Okay. Guess he was hoping for a heal check. Alright, so I had less to worry about. I guess I'm glad I pushed him with Mars. But the whole point of that block play, Yamamoto Drake is running the deck because A, if you had to search with your G0 forerunner, you won't add a heal to your hand. And C, obviously Yamamoto Drake is nice, who won't really need a booster versus the unit that will need a booster. But the whole point of that play was in case he did have a lot of PGs and my last unit attack was my block to restand my Vanguard, that's what I would kind of go for. If he had a hypothetical 3 PGs. Big hypothetical 3 PG. So obviously running Nebula in that match wasn't bad because again you limit my potential of actually getting cards, so on and so forth. I'm gonna possibly keep the energy charger here. I definitely need a G2 block. There we go. Okay, this is beautiful. As long as he doesn't lock. I mean, if he locks my back row, it's gonna be a problem because right now I have a lot of search power. This is a lot of searching. And this is what I'm talking. This is actually nice for you guys to see because this is how you do loops. Adding cards for every CB1 that you countercharge. So you're adding a card practically for free. Yay! That's what makes Blauk like a really scary deck. Free ads. Free ads. Especially if you have the G2. It's free ads. It's free ads for G2. So you can build a hand, rebuild a hand, and just keep attacking with the G2 block until you feel satisfied. But again, with Link Joker, depends on what unit they're running. Mobius Breath can actually slow me down here. So if there's a Mobius Breath, I could lose some synergy. But I definitely would need to draw Mond at the end of the day. But we'll see. We'll see how that plays out. First attack, we won't put some intercepts in. Draw trigger. Still looking for Mond. Sad face. First check. Let's see. Now we gotta look for Mondi. Mondi's first or Gal. Oof. We'll take Mond first, and then we'll get Galaxy later through a draw trigger sack or something. Because as you can tell, You saw that draw sack. It's pretty bad, but I have all these intercepts, so I'm kind of good there. Like I said, Mobius Breath could slow me down. If Mobius Breath doesn't come, then I'm going to stay on this unit. I have no reason to get off block yet until I have my Galaxy in my hand. Alright, I got another little piece to the puzzle there. And we're just going to place that there. As we look for Galaxy now. So now we go look for Galaxy without losing CB. Alright, now our break ride is complete. Thanks to that one forerunner, we were able to make everything happen. The only thing missing, as you expect, is a PG. PG. A lot of intercepts. I can definitely hold him off for a Mon play if I need to. So he's going Infinite Zero. He's hoping for a Nebula here or something. No CBD. Interesting. He must have a lot of PGs if he's doing that. We'll see how this plays out. I don't think I'm gonna hit him to 4 maybe, and then call my shot from there. All right, that actually saves me 3, 6, 8 cards, so I don't lose a lot. He needed a trigger. Okay, good. Oh, yeah, I'm Gucci here. So we'll ride Mond. Infinite Zero is gonna try to lock me. I mean, he's gonna save some intercepts. But even if I throw this G2 in the back, it won't really affect me because I have 3, 6, 7 cards. I need to at least toss a G2 in the back right now just to kind of mellow the play out since it's only G3s. So now, like, he doesn't really have anything to get me with, so we're going to get some cards here. Hopefully a PG. Another PG to add to the hand. And if I overdraw, I overdraw. Alright, another G2 for later. So this is on him if he wants to give me break ride, but like I said, limited his play by play where he can't do a lot. Lots of cards in my hand. Once I restand with Mondi, that's when the game goes brr. But locking one back row does hurt. Just depends how he goes about it. All right, so he's riding Infinite Zero again on top of Infinite Zero because he didn't want to not lose a possible card or effect or whatever he's trying to go for. So he's going Colony Maker. That's fine. Let's see what you got. Grabs a Palominium. So he's going to push me here. That's fine. Wow, you lucky dog. And just like that, I have now overdrawed. Not good. So now we go Galaxy here. He's obviously going to try to IZD me at the end of the day, so I need to get like 2 attacks on the Vanguard here. So we're going to draw a card here. So hopefully it's a PG. That actually helps. And put Yamato Drake out. Battle. Swing. Sadly, I can only do 2 attacks here. He got out of it with that heal check, by the way. That heal check actually did save him. So that was good on him to do that. Now, a couple things I could do. Well, I don't want to risk like losing the actual attack. Three, 6, 7. Okay, let's add a card here. Another PG for later. Pitch 2 of these. Restand. As I try to heal out of this. Oh shit, I accidentally wasted. Whoopsies. Oh, motherfucker. I accidentally wasted. Oh, I should have saw that coming. Whoops. Good thing I got 3 PGs, or I actually would be dead. Oh, I shouldn't have wasted that TV for the search. I fucked up. Good game. Oh, I screwed that up big time. That was a big whoops. That's a big whoopsie daisy. Rip. Thank God I drew 3 PGs, or I was going to lose that. Freaking yikes. I really can't. I really hope he does not heal here. Okay, good. He only has 1 PG left in his hand. Good news. Good news, everybody. Oh, wait. Tire. Tire. Battle. Oh, shit. I think I still lose because he has 1 PG. The 1 intercept actually does save him. Damn it. He did it. He got away with it. He beat me out. Ah, well played. I lost that extra attack. Oh, thank God it's over. I thought he was about to win. Close one again. CBD, man. Let's go. Let's go. Oof. Be careful with all that don't mess up like I did. Huge misplay. Do not use that G0 in a time when you had a restand. I could have gained them a lot faster if I didn't waste the 1 CB that turn. That was a mistake, and I apologize in this video. Don't ever do that. Learn from me and never do that to yourself. I was really trying to look for PGs in case he break dried IZD again. But luckily I had the 3 PGs and it saved me. Oh God, that was close. I almost died again. And there wasn't even a heal check. Yikes. But Blauk usually comes in. Oh. This will be a challenge. But not for Blauk, because Daiyusha doesn't really hurt Blauk that much, since Blauk has a beautiful searcher that can get anything your heart desires, pretty much. So now we search for pieces. Again, heading to round 3, we are searching for pieces. Let's get this going. Alright, not the piece I want, rather have Mon, but I'll have a chance to keep searching out cards until I feel comfortable with my G2. That's why I kind of like the old G2. The old G2 plays such a role in the deck. You have no idea. You don't lose CB every time you swing with it, and you're adding cards as you progress, which is awesome. Very awesome. You just have to get the boosters, and that's about it. But once you get like the G2s and the brake ride, you're kind of set, and your PGs, it is really nice. I got to agree. You know what's so funny? I would have got the PG anyways without doing that G0 effect, so I'm kind of upset at myself. But luckily, we did not lose. We kept it real. Kept it a hundy. Might want to play a unit back here just in case. I don't want to overdraw. Technically, there's ways to overdraw. Definitely high overdraw mechanic. So let's go. Let's go searching. And just like that, Mon was coming. But, like I said, we are possibly not going to go into Mon yet. Let's try to get a PG while we're still on G2. I got plenty of G2 defense to kind of go for that type of game. So we're going to use that to our advantage before Daiyusha goes LB4. So that's the most important thing about this matchup. The good thing about this matchup is we have a search engine. And our search engine is infinite when we're on G2. So again, that's going to help us in the long run. So I'm not going to push Daiyusha onto 4 until I feel comfortable that I searched out what I needed from even my turn, my break ride. And I healed. That's a big yikes. That's what we call yikes. Alrighty, my turn. That's what we call yikes. So like I said, plenty of turns here to actually make some plays. So we got our first booster. Gonna place this over here just so we don't lose it. Like I said, I'm not trying to push him hard. I'm just gonna keep up an intercept game until I see some PGs. Dancing Wolf getting drive checked again. That was like the same one possibly too. All right, so let's go looking. Oh boy. We'll find him eventually. That's all I can say. I have plenty of G2 defense to go look for it, but I'm gonna run out of time by the time I push him to 3, because I don't want to kill him. I can't go for anything until I even have 1 PG, and there's Daiyusha, and that's not good. I need him to start healing because I need more time. I actually need more time before I die. So there's that. I can't really do much. I really wish this wasn't limited to hitting a Vanguard, but we have no choice. We can try to find 1 PG, draw 1 PG, search a PG, and do our very best, because we can't actually take a 3 crit to the face, sadly. That's off the menu. And giving him time to actually keep drawing cards and possibly getting PGs is possibly going to be a risk I'm going to have to take in this matchup, because, like I said, I'm going to have at least 2 more chances if I want to push him to 4. That's going to be my decision. If I do push him to 4, it's going to be a big yikes. I rather he heals sooner than later, because the more his break ride gets stalled, the more time I get. There goes the first PG. That is, without a doubt, some high quality H2 bullshit. Let's just throw that in the back for now. I don't have the necessities to do anything yet. Like I said, that is not looking good for me. I need to at least find 1 PG. Okay, that stalls, which is great. I said he needed a heal for me to stall him out. Still no PG. Oy. I'm going to have to be on Monsoon. I think he'll push me to 4 by the time he's at 3. So now I would have to game him at that certain time. That certain time frame. So there's Daiyusha. Very, very beautiful unit. Very beautiful. I just need some defense. And there's Dragon. Dragon! Hey, he's going for the Laurel play, apparently. Or not. Thought he was. I think he's going for push now. So now it's my obligation to get him to that final hit. I mean, I'm going to be able to protect myself to an extent, but yeah, not getting a PG hurt. Damn, he was supposed to heal again, so I would have time. Rip. Alright. I'm actually out of time, too, on this one, so I have no choice but to start doing some... Oh my god, I lost every G2. What's next? I'm going to draw another G3? I draw on nothing but G3s already. Holy shit, I was joking. And that's RNG at its finest. Stay alive. Stay alive. Don't do anything crazy. Just stay alive. He would get like a trigger when it matters. Alright, come on, PG. Alright, that's 1. So maybe by the time I break ride, I should get it. By the time I break ride, I should have 2 PGs by the end of this, before he goes unga bunga. So this match is gonna come down to me and my filter. All the G3s in the world, so I already know there's definitely lots of G2s coming now, hopefully. But now we're on Mon, so we're kind of set for this turn. Pitches his Daiyusha. I mean, if he went Daiyusha, I'd rather him do something like that. More intercepts helps him. I mean, that limits my plays. I mean, every damage counts. But I'm going to need another booster, so I'm going to have to YOLO it. Good match. This is good. The pressure is on when you do this play. First check. The good thing is he's actually losing triggers. I mean, I guess that's like the only plus I can think of. Eek! No, dude! Well, I wasn't expecting that. But now I think a PG is not going to matter in this situation, so it's all or nothing. Kamehameha. Let's do this. Swing. And just pray he does not hit a trigger. We can only pray he does not hit a trigger in this matchup. Okay, I definitely needed that, but very situational. So if he actually gets a trigger here, I'm fucked. Okay, perfect! Yes! Oh my god. This is like the final attack. Definitely had to give that trigger to that guy, though. For sure. Constant guard. So I definitely did the right play at the end of the day, because, again, that's all attacking. Everything restand. Is this going to be another video where they hit their last heal? Thank God. Clean it up. So very good game. Very good games, actually. I think we can call it there. I don't think we need the fourth one after those like nice games right there with most of the combo plays being shown in Link Joker and Dai Kaiser matchups. So that was good. This is a great video, by the way. I watch it 10 times over. Anyways, let's go over the deck and tell you everything about Blauk, what makes him great. I mean, all of you already know. So obviously, what came with Blauk in set 14 was another PG. I wasn't expecting them to actually give us more PG support, but again, if they're going to do it for Blauk, they did it for duos. So duos, I mean, now 3 PGs are now in Bermuda Triangle. So with this forerunner, it's kind of ridiculous. I mean, if we could just be real, the fact that this forerunner and this card exist together as one, you can stay on this card, keep countercharging one and adding a card to your hand every single time, and that's just really, really good. It's not even like a joke, it's just really good. With Mars actually adding some extra stuff to his attack phase, it does bring out more of his true potential, being a 12k, and if you have the booster with Dancing Wolf, it's a 22k, so on and so forth. So that's why the G1 lineup is legit just the PGs that you can search out, and these you'll possibly draw on the long run. So if you ever hopped off the G2, this is your other countercharger. This is how you stay afloat with all your CB so you can do big brain plays. With Mond not having his nerfed effect yet, so don't get too comfortable, he will only be limited to block decks in the near future. But with this effect to restand everything, it gave Yamamoto Drake more potential on hitting the magic number with 21k. It's always nice doing that. Definitely hits. It's beautiful. The only thing is, I'm glad he went through a lot of his triggers, that DP player, because again, it helped my odds of trying to win or lose. But me playing my PG, again, this is final turn. I only have G3s. I might as well just go all out and say YOLO and GG from there. Yes, Gross Bear, you're only running 2 because it can't get searched. I mean, the more intercepts you can search out to, the more defense you have until you get to your PGs. Dancing Wolf's just really nice because it comes a 13k, and with that 13k and this becomes a 31k column with all the restanding, so that helps. This is your true column, is the Dancing Wolf and the Yamamoto Drake. That's the true column for when you need to hit the magic number again. Just be sure you hit it to the extent that if this was final damage and you knocked everything out, make sure you do have a block unit. It has to be one of these. that can hit the Vanguard because it will trigger Blauk's effect, Galaxy Blauk's effect, to restand. If he was on 5th damage, hypothetically speaking, you're going to want a Blaukluger to hit the final damage if he gets a 6 damage heal. So this restands and says, nah, die. GG's. Feel my blade. So yeah, Blauk is an amazing deck. I mean, it definitely is going to hold up for a while. I mean, a deck that can search cards kind of for free, because they have a G2 that legit counter charges every time you do it, it's kind of stupid. It really is. I can't really explain it. It just is. And with Mars being a good aggressive unit, even with Dancing Wolf, again, lots of positives. I mean, Mars can become a 19k column, so you can aggress him at G2 if possible. And if you hit a trigger, just more power to you. And especially if you have this, you'll just be able to countercharge, and then the restand is actually your CB1 to push more. So know when to play your Marses, because you never know when you can need it. And if you get the solid push in, you're kind of good to go. So yeah. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Y'all be good. Y'all stay safe. I'm glad we fought like 2 Link Jokers, because that's actually a good struggle against Blauk in general. But not like too much, because Galaxy Blauk saved himself with, if another Blauk unit attacks the Vanguard, restand. So there's that. And you're going to be able to restand with that anyways with the first Mond effect, where the G2 unit's going to attack the Vanguard and Galaxy Blauk will restand. So it's like a little bit of a seesaw between the 2 units during one of your lock column sessions. Thanks for watching, guys. Y'all be good. Y'all stay safe. And I'll see y'all another time. Gundam out!